Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to show off what I got at the Christmas party for the Crochet Guild. This scarf is one of the things I got. And look at this. It's all twisted. I love it. They have a machine to do that. I think it's so neat looking. They got a machine or a handheld thing to do it. They call it a fringe twister. Hello, Samantha. How are you? And this is mosaic pattern. And I got the hat too as for a Christmas gift from the Crochet Guild that I belong to. How are you, Samantha? How was your weekend? Mine was busy. I had a party on Saturday. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Going to bingo. All right. Sarah says, hello, Michelle and Samantha. How are you, Sarah? And you had a good weekend. How was yours, Sarah? All right, there's Samantha's link if you want to go check her out. This is one of the things I got from the Crochet Guild Christmas party. We also got a bag. Lion Brand Secrets. One of these good sized bags. Every one of us got one of these bags. Secret Stash. And then and everyone got a hat, but because I volunteered, I also got a matching scarf. I volunteered to help out with passing out the hats and the bags to people. Thank you, Samantha. She says, love it. Samantha says, doing fine, thanks. Hope you are. Also, I had a quiet weekend, actually. Went to dinner Friday night for my man's uncle's birthday, then just crocheted the rest of it. What a wonderful weekend. They're pretty, Michelle. Thank you. So that's part of what I got. But we also had a drawing for 10 people, got a bag like this with yarn, and there's a shoulder strap and a drawstring to shut it. And this is to hold it over your shoulder like this. And in this bag, I was one of 10 people who got it. There were about 30 of us there. But I was one of the lucky ones. I got package of 3 greens for Red Heart Super Saver. It is called Patty Green. It's the same color I'm using for my Christmas tree ornament here that I'm working on. And I got 3 variegated red, white, and green yarns. And I got a magnetic board and a ruler to hold my patterns. So I've never used one of these. I'm hoping it helps me with keeping in the right place in my patterns. But it is, the board is magnetic and the ruler sticks to it, so it'll hold my place. I don't know how it opens up, but I know it does based on the bulkiness of it. So that's what I got from the Crochet Guild for Christmas party. We also went to a party for the Shriners, the Misfits, which is the group my husband belongs in. It's people, the guys that drive all the different kinds of vehicles in the parade. And in there, I got this. I got a nice soft, super soft fuzzy blanket with fuzzies inside. It is so nice and soft. I got this yesterday. And then from there, we went to a graduation party. A fellow Mason of my husband's graduated from college. Of course, I didn't get anything there. Hello, how are you, Timmy? So good to see you. I got a nice soft blanket yesterday in a white elephant or some type of exchange, Christmas exchange. Sarah says, hey, Timmy. Timmy said hi to all of us. Okay, you're in the doctor's office now. That's good. Hope everything goes well. And I know you're going to be talking to them about your brace. The hat and scarf I got at the Crochet Guild Christmas party. You do like them, huh? I got them at the Christmas party, and this is mosaic. I can try to repeat it. This is twisted. Look at that, how these are all twisted together, and they put a little knot at the end. I don't know if you can see that, but she ties them up at the end and they don't unwind. I'm pretty amazed by that. But I wore this to church yesterday, and one of my friends at church said, you look French with the beret. They look good on you. Thank you. Timmy says, aha, mosaic and twisted threads. Yep. So anyway, the vice president of our Crochet Guild chapter crocheted all this. All the berets, she made 39 of them. And for the two helpers, she made us each a scarf to go along with it. Timmy says, awesome. Yeah, so I got some yarn in a bag like this, Timmy. Not everybody got one of these. 10 of us did. Different things. Some people got the fiber or fringe twister to make an ends like this. I got a magnetic board for my patterns and a ruler, magnetic ruler, to help with keeping my place in the pattern. So some people got this, some people got a fringe twister. I guess there's a contraption for that too. And I got some more green yarn and some variegated red, white, and green Christmas yarn. But the green I got is the same green I'm using for this. So I'm excited. Cool. Yep, and I'm working on another rung of the tree. I'm not sure how many I'll have to do before I get it to be small enough to I think this is the last one I have to do. No, I got two more after this one. And then I've got all the ones from the small size. So that's about it. That's what I got over the weekend. We gave away some Christmas ornaments that we had purchased a long time ago. So how was everybody's weekend? I know Timmy was up for quite a while last night. Thank you everyone for remembering the thumbs. Hubby Lobby just sent me a text. 66% off select Christmas while supplies last. All right. Doctor's office is filling up. All right. Well, you're there, so you've already got your spot until you get called, right? Hi, Kathy. How are you? This is part of what I got at my Christmas Crochet Guild Christmas party. Timmy says, hi, Kathy. I don't think I'll be going to Joanne or anywhere actually today. I've got some cleaning to do and sheets to wash. Cleaning up the spare bedroom downstairs. Kathy says that's nice. Thank you. We had fun at the Christmas party. Then yesterday we had another Christmas party. Hi, Sadie. How are you? She says, good morning, Michelle, and all in chat. Good morning to you. And how are you, Sadie? Sarah says hello to Kathy. I wore this beret and the scarf yesterday to church, and I was told I look very French. Gee, where is Tina and Sue? I don't know. Sarah said, hello, Sadie. Timmy says, good morning, Sadie. Kathy says, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry, Kathy. Sadie says, haven't been feeling good. My stomach has been hurting. Oh, no. Timmy says, oh, darn, Sadie. Yep. Darn. You know, I'm wondering if I can make something like this. I'm sure I can. It's just a matter of doing it. Sitting down to learn it. Sadie says, I'm thinking it might be one of the cysts I have. Oh, no. Kathy says, what is your whip, Michelle? I am working on a ring for the Christmas tree. Right here. This is going to be, it's a pattern on Yarn Inspirations. This is the large one. So it is a free pattern, but you got to make a bunch of rings and put them on a cone. So that's what I'm working on. Kathy says, that's pretty. Thank you. After we brought up our Christmas tree from downstairs, I couldn't bring it up. My husband had to bring it up, and he's having a hard time lifting things, carrying things up the stairs. So I'm wanting a smaller tree. So that's when I came into the idea of trying to crochet a tree. So that's what I've been doing. I've been working on this. I'm not done with my daughter's bag yet, over the shoulder bag that I'm making, but I'm getting farther along. But I can see the end is in sight with this tree. So I'm wanting to finish this real soon. My daughter and her husband will be arriving Saturday evening, probably around 5 o'clock. So looking forward to that. We're from Colorado. Colorado. The Denver area. My mom sent a package today, or I should be getting it today, for Christmas gifts for me, Casey, and our children. Kathy says, I miss Colorado. I don't miss what it's become. I miss the way it used to be before they legalized marijuana. Because now there is a big homelessness problem. And it's overcrowded. So we're not moving back there. It's not legal everywhere, Kathy. When it's legal, people go crazy with it. I can see making it legal for medical use, not for, homelessness. Yeah, but homelessness is more prevalent where it is legal. Colorado, California, Washington State, Oregon. Homelessness is more prevalent in those areas. Because they lose their house and they don't care. Then they expect handouts from everybody. Sadie says it is legal across Canada. Yep. My daughter was in college there in Colorado when it became legal. So you know what the kids were doing? Finding drugs that were illegal to mess with. Forget the legal stuff. Let's go to the illegal stuff. Okay, even Missouri legalized it. All right. So I think I gotta count, guys. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 14, 17, 20, 23, 26, 29, 32. All right. I got 32. That's what I need. So now I go into the slip stitch into the first single crochet. I gotta trim it. Now I'll need a weave in the ends. And then I could add that to the tree. Okay. So even Missouri legalized it. All right. That's a possibility for us to move there. I don't know. I don't know if we will. But we've been talking about moving. Then I'll have to change my channel name if we move to another state. So what else has been going on with you all? I gotta go throw this away. I'll be right back and get more coffee. Okay. So what else is new with you all? And it is legal across Canada. All right. For the older population, I think it should be, because the older population is dealing with a lot of pain, and the pain pills they prescribe are terrible. Very addictive. The opium, yeah, very addictive. I didn't think Missouri would legalize it, but good morning, Tina. How are you? I'm working on a rung for my Christmas tree, Tina. How are you? Nice. Yeah, this is what I got for in my crochet group, Crochet Guild Christmas party, for volunteering to help with handing out items. We each got a hat and a secret stash bag from Lion Brand. And then since I assisted to help, I also got a matching scarf to match the beret. But we all got these berets in different colors. Tina says, I'm good. I'm glad. How was your weekend, Tina? Tina says, I love them. Notice this is the mosaic pattern. The vice president of our club made it. She made all the hats and the scarves. The scarves, me and the other assistant, the other person who helped to hand out the prizes, we each got a hat and a Santa sack. And then they had a drawing they had 10 of them, bags like this. I was the last person they called. This was a bag that everybody got, the Santa sack. It's good size. Secret stash. And I got yarn. I got 3 of this Patty Green Red Heart Super Saver. Three of the Christmas colors, red, white, and green variegated. I got 3 of these. And I got a magnetic board and a ruler to hold my spot for my patterns. The patterns I'm working on. Here's the ruler. It's flimsy, but it's magnetic. It'll stay stick to the board. Some people, other than the yarn, rather than getting the magnetic board, they got the fringe twister, which is what twists the yarn for these fringe ends. Makes it pretty. Love them. It was good. All right. Wonderful, Tina. So glad you're here. So that's what I got for Christmas from the Crochet Guild Christmas party. Now, we had another Christmas party yesterday, and we did a drawing, like everyone gets to, you pick a number and you go pick a prize in that order. Hi, Sue. How are you? Nice surprise gift. Yeah, I got a nice, soft, cozy blanket. It's got the fuzzies on the inside, and it's flannel on the outside. Oh, it's so nice and squishy soft. Sue says, I love your hat and scarf, Michelle. These were gifts from the Crochet Guild. I volunteered to pass out gifts to everyone, so everybody got a beret, but I also got a scarf to match it. Hello, Cricket. How are you? Tina says that would be warm. Yes, it's 5 foot by 6 feet. So it's a good size. Tina says hi to Cricket and Sue. I'm working on another rung for my Christmas tree. I'm working in my last end here, and then I will add this one and see where I'm at with the rest of the rungs that I had already made. I may need to do 2 more rings for it, but I made a bunch already, so. Sue says hi, Tina and Cricket. Sue says hi to Sadie and hi to Kathy. And Tina says, hi, Kathy, if you're still here. I think she is. So glad to have you all here. Tina says hello to everyone she can't see. All right. Forgot the other part of it. We had also a grab bag at our Christmas party. Someone sewed me a Japanese knot bag to put a little project in. And they've got a grommet here that's a good size one to put that through. So I could put a little project in here. That's cute. And a kit from Mary Maxim. I know it's Mary Maxim because it's got mellow spun DK in it and a prism yarn in here. But it's to make a shawlette that goes over your head. And see, it looks like this. And it comes down in a point in the front. Sue says, I'm working on a man's scarf today. I need it done by tomorrow morning. You can do it. I know you can. Sue says, oh, cute, Michelle. I love those when riding in the car, says Camper. Yes. So pretty, says Cricket. And Sue says, oh, nice kit. Yeah. So I think I scored pretty well. This was a gift exchange, kind of like a white elephant, except, you limit the prizes to like $20, I think it was. And so this is what I got. So I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, the yarn that came with this calls for a G-hook, and she said everything I need will be in here, but I didn't see the hook. So, but I've got plenty of hooks. So Sue says I will need to wash it and add fabric softener when I'm finished. Yep. That's good though. So I've never done anything. I looked at the instructions on here, and I've never seen instructions like that before for this kit. So I don't know if I can make it. But here's the prism yarn. Look at those beautiful colors. It's got teals and browns and fuchsia in the middle. Look, see? Purple. Wow, it's beautiful. And two of these mellow spun DKs. So I got two of these. Each of these are, okay, made in Turkey, 284 yards each. So I've got 568 yards in white. And this mellow spun, the color is Tanda de Matisse. 100% acrylic, 3-weight yarn, 290 yards. I've never seen instructions like this before. It kind of looks like Greek to me. So I have no idea. Hobie Bingo is in 15 minutes. All right, thank you. When it's at 5, can you remind me again? I will need Okay. Can you remind me when it's at 5 minutes? Tina says, yes, we all have hooks of different sizes. Yes. Hi, Lydia. How are you? Good morning, Michelle. I've been here listening. I'm busy with cleaning. All right. You clean, girl. You're a cleaning freak. Not really a freak, but, avid cleaner. That's wonderful. Sue says prism yarn is one of my favorites. Wonderful. It's very nice. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Next year's whip, says Tina. Yep, maybe. I might use the yarn for something else because I don't really understand this too well. Not right now, anyway. Maybe after a bit, I'll think better of it. Let's see. Hi, Em. How are you? Ooh la la, Madame Michel avec la jolie beret. Oui, oui. Comment allez-vous? Tina says, hi, Sadie, Lydia, and Mimi. Hi, Em. Sue says hi to Em. Sue says hi to Mimi. Mimi says hi, Tina, hugs, and hi, Sue, hugs. Yeah, the beret and the scarf were gifts from my Crochet Guild Christmas party. And I was showing them everything else that I've gotten from the Christmas party. And I'm working on my Christmas tree. And I made a bunch of different size rings, and I don't know if I need to make more yet. That's a smaller ring, even smaller. Yeah, I probably need to make a couple more. No. Yeah, I think I'll need to make a couple more of these rungs. Okay, Sadie said, everybody's saying hi to everyone. I made you some ornaments, but I'm glad I didn't mail them. They will be too big for your future tree. Well, I've got a 3 to 4 footer in my living room right now. Sue says everything looks so cute on you, Michelle. Thank you. Timmy says I'm waiting in the exam room for the doctor. I hope it goes well, Timmy. Timmy says hi to M, and M says, could do some I-cord as tinsel wrap to cover the gaps. Yeah, I was gifted 3 more skeins of this color yarn at the Christmas party for the Crochet Guild. I can make some more runs. And I've got all this left too. This was a Super Saver Jumbo in this patty green. And I got 3 of the smaller size patty greens. I'm looking for how many yards are in here, or the size of it. 385 yards per ball, per skein, I should say. No, 364 yards in each of these. So this is over 1,000 yards right here that was gifted to me, on top of what I've got left in this one. So I've got plenty of green. Hi, Will and Maple. How are you? M says that will make a tree to fit Rockefeller Square. You think? Tina says, hi, Timmy. Good luck on your appointment. Lydia says, hi to Timmy. Okay. And Timmy says, hi, Willie Mama, Will and Maple. Lydia says, I'm freezing cold. You better keep working then, Lydia, because that'll help warm you up. Tina says, hi, Will and Maple. And Lydia dropped her link. All right. Will and Maple says, hello, been rushed off my feet lately. I've had a weird infection flu thing for like a month. Oh, no. Hope you get better, Will and Maple. Timmy says, thank you very much, Will and Maple. Sue says, hi, Maple. M says, oh, Lydia, can you wear your woolies? And Sadie says, are you guys playing Hobie Bingo? Yeah, can you? What I hate is being on there and then my phone won't stay on while waiting for it to start. Okay, so there's just under 5 minutes left before it starts. So, and oh, Lydia, sorry, you're allergic to wool. Okay. M says, get well soon, Will and Maple. Maple says, I still have it, but feel much better. Still can't talk properly. And Lydia's allergic to wool. I'm so sorry, Lydia. Bundle up. Tina says, time to find bingo. Thank you. Prayers, Will and Maple, says Timmy. Little over 4 minutes. Yep, says Tina. And M says, oh, sorry to hear that, Lydia. You will need bamboo and cotton fluff then. Maple says, thank you, Timmy. Sadie says, I got mine. More days, 9 more days to my colonoscopy. All right. And Tina says, so sorry, prayers woolen. Lydia says hi to M. Timmy says, ugh, Sadie, prayers. Yep. And Maple says, thank you, Tina. Sadie says, hi, Will and Maple. Sue says, be right back. Lydia says hi to Sadie. Awesome. So yeah, our the vice president, the president and vice president are both serious crocheters. I mean, she crochets the statues in our towns, nearby towns. Usually they get stolen by the homeless. Whatever she crochets for the statues. Says that is a weird advent calendar, Sadie. Advent calendar. Best wishes and prayers, says M. Sadie says, I threw yarn in your window, Will and Maple. And Tina says, bingo is up. And my phone died because, there it is. Thank you. I can have it on and not listen to it. Timmy dropped Will and Maple's link. All right, that's wonderful. Maple said did super well with destashing this year, actually. Woohoo! Did you use it or did you give it away, Maple? Kat says, time for bingo. Thank you. Prayers, Timmy, hugs. Yes, Timmy says, have fun, y'all. You too. Hope everything goes well. Timmy says, thank you very much, Mimi Cat do. All right. I have used a lot of my stash this year, says Sadie. Awesome. Maple says a mix of both. I gave away a lot, but I also used a lot. Hi, Gypsy. How are you? I've used a lot, but I've gained some and I've given away a lot. Tina says, I'm going to do better next year on shopping my stash. I did pretty good till Lion Brand had a sale. Maple says hi to Gypsy. Tina says hi to Gypsy. Sue says hi to Gypsy. Lydia says, Wool and Maple, open the door. Kate, throw yarn at your door. All right. And Timmy says, hi, Gypsy. Maple says, LOL, Lydia. All right. How wonderful. I love this prism yarn. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all this beautiful yarn because the pattern looks kind of difficult for me to follow. But we'll see how that goes. I'll be right back, everyone. Thank you. The prism yarn. It's got a little halo, but not a lot. It's 100% acrylic, 290 yards in here. There's a little bit of a halo, but not much. I thought I did. We can hear you now. Okay. Good. Yeah, this was part of a kit that I got in my Christmas gift exchange to make this shawlette. The pattern looks very difficult to read. So I don't think I'll be making this. But there is a video tutorial on the prism color triangle cowl. There is a video tutorial. And it's kind of confusing to me, but I'll read it further when I have time. What's so darn, Timmy? No, the prism yarn has a little fuzz, but not bad. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. I'll let you know how it works up when I use it. So yes, there is a little fuzz. Yeah. Sadie says the video is on YouTube. How did you know? What weight is prism yarn? It is a 3 weight, Sadie. It is a lightweight 3. Oh, you just looked it up. All right. Triangle crochet cowl. I didn't bring up the cards yet. I believe you get extra points in bingo today. Woohoo! Maple says it reminds me a lot of the Signet boho spirit, but maybe that's in a UK only thing, not sure. Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar to me. Do you guys have Signet over there? I have not seen it. Tina says, I think I may have some of that yarn somewhere. What, the prism? Sadie dropped a link. I don't know what to. My card didn't show up. I'm not getting it now, Sadie. I'm not opening what you're sending now because I've never seen the UK brand before. Now, for my daughter's bag, I want to show you where I've gotten to. That's how much I've gotten of my daughter's bag done. I think I'm on around 26. Yeah, I'm on around 26. And Prism video shared by Sadie. Thank you. All right. 2 different videos, same channel. All right, thank you. I have bingo playing in the background. All right. Thank you, Sadie, for those links. Interesting. After a short look on Google, it's a UK brand that's mostly focuses on acrylic. I think they're like a budget brand of yarn over here, similar to Robin, but they've gone bankrupt now. Cards are up. Yep, I got 1 number so far. Yep, just 1 number. All right. Yep. So that second one you sent is the knit cowl, triangle cowl. I've got the crochet triangle cowl pattern in here. Okay, here it is. Yes. All right, so the first one, I'm going to pin that one to the top because that one is the one I'm going to follow. Love the Christmas yarn Hobie is showing. Yep. Awesome. Anyone getting any numbers? I have 2, says Tina. I've got 3, and they're not all not in the same row. I got 4 now. They're all in different rows. Tina says neither are mine. Sadie says someone has bingo. Someone has bingo? I've got 2 numbers in the first one of the rows. Hot dog. Tina says that yarn looks like a pretty small cake for $6. Sadie said they told her to leave and come back because it didn't show up. Tina says mine's not showing bingo yet. Neither is mine. And I'm not listening to it because I'm live. Sadie says, I know, that is why I don't buy it. Tina says, I have the volume very low. Sadie says, too expensive. Yes. But I made that red or blue sparkle top with Hobie yarn. The Gen Ivy top that was blue and sparkly. I made that with Hobie yarn. Woolen says, which yarn was that? Sorry, I was distracted for a sec. They're talking about yarn at Hobie Bingo. Sadie says, but I won't say no to it if I win it. Of course not. Tina says it was a Christmas colored cake. Oh, I see, says Maple. 8 bingos. Wow. 8 winners. Only one gets the prize, though, at a time. Is it just me, or are cakes usually more expensive? Cakes are bigger, have more yarn than a skein. So yes, they are more expensive, but there's more yarn in it than in a skein. And if you get to the ones that are various colors, those are more expensive than the solid colored ones. So for the next two, I need to work bands 5 and 6 of the medium tree. Yep, that sounds about right. Tina says sometimes they have more, but I've seen some pretty small cakes. Maple says, oh, I see. Over here, yarn is usually sold by the grams. Delpho, the notice variegated is more expensive also. Yes. Hi, Doretha. How are you? Good morning, Michelle in chat, she says. Maple says usually sold as 50 grams for expensive stuff or 100 grams for more normal stuff. All right. Doretha says, love your beautiful hat and scarf. Thank you. These were Christmas gifts from my crochet guild that I belong to. Our Christmas party. I love it. This is the mosaic pattern, a mosaic pattern, and the fringe is made with the fringe twister. It's all twisted, 2 strands twisted together, and then they knot it at the end and it doesn't come undone. I don't know how that happens. Tina says, hi, Doretha. And Sue says, hi, Doretha. And Maple says, that's so lovely of them. Yeah. I really like it. I wore it to church yesterday. They said I look French. Tina says, I don't like the 50-gram ones as well. Way more yarn ends in a project. Yep. Doretha says, Sue and Tina, hello. Maple says, fun fact. I learned how to do that twist by hand. It's tricky. It's similar to braiding, but harder. All right. Doretha says, yes, you do look French. I am French, by the way. Mostly Canadian descent. My father's family comes from France back in the 1600s. They moved to Canada from France. I've got some Native American in me. My father's great-great-grandmother, I think, or my great-great-grandmother was from the Mi'kmaq tribe, Northeast U.S. or Southeast Canada, that area. I've got a relative, great-great-grandmothers from both my mother's side and father's side from that same tribe. Maple says, Tina, if it's wool, you can spike it. If not, the Russian join helps stop there being loads of ends. Okay, if it's wool, you can splice it. If not, the Russian join helps stop there being loads of ends. And Sue says, do your kids know French? They don't speak it. They know a couple words, but that's about it. I tried teaching them when they were in school. They didn't want to know anything about it. Tina says that's a lot of extra work when they could make them larger to make it easier. Maple says, very true, Tina. Quite agree. Yes. So, anyway, the French twister, some people got it in the bags that they had drawings for. I didn't get the twister, French twister. Sue says, that's too bad, Michelle. Yeah, I know. They didn't want to. It's like my daughter didn't want to learn how to crochet from me either. She learned how when she was an adult. I still take credit for her with it because I gave her the basics. Dorita says, I can speak French. Ooh, wee, wee. Maple says, I used to know a bit of French, not so much anymore. Okay, I've lost a lot because I don't live in an area where there are a lot of French speaking people. French isn't spoken here. It isn't even taught in schools around here very much. A couple schools it is, but that test is so hard. I took it twice, and I'm not good enough to teach it. Tina says, Doretha, I know that much too. Maple said, my siblings never wanted to learn to knit, but I learned from Mom, age 7. Wow, awesome. Doretha says, my grandfather was of French descent. How wonderful. So my father was born in Quebec. Quebec is the only province that speaks primarily French. Most of the other provinces speak mostly English, but some a combination of the two languages, or they speak both. Maple says, no French in my family, just a lot of Italian, Welsh, English, and a smidge of Irish. All right. Interesting. Kind of getting warm with the sun. I'll keep the hat though. Awesome. Tina says, I learned crochet very young, but didn't have the patience to finish anything. I never picked back up for 48 years. Wow. Awesome. But you did. And now you help me sometimes with my projects. Or you give me patterns to try. Huh. I don't think I'll win, but my card is filling up. 8 more to go. And now my mother is gone. She would have loved me to crochet along with her. Hindsight, always the best. Yep. Yep. Hindsight. Shelby P1. Tina says, when I have yarn barf, I think about helping her untangle her yarn. Or when I lose my hook, she was thinking someone was taking her hooks when she was losing them inside the chair. Oh, fun memories. Right, Tina? Fond memories. Doretha says, LOL. Yep. Since I wore my sweater, the sweater I had made that I wear often, and I was wearing that scarf and this beret at church yesterday, they said, you look very crocheted today. I turned her chair over and all you heard was clang, clang, clang. That is hilarious. Yeah, you've got fond memories of that. So my daughter and her husband are coming on Saturday. I said, I found your missing hooks. That's hilarious. Maple says, sounds like me. I blame other people for losing stuff in my house, and I live alone. The gremlins. Yeah, it's hard to blame anybody when you live alone. Tina says, I lost the book hook yesterday. I still haven't found it. You're not blaming Randy, are you? Has your granddaughter been over? Nope. It's all on me. Okay. I know your granddaughter likes you to, she brings you yarn to make her stuff and expects you to snap your fingers and ta-da! Maple says, in my defense, people come around and my mom tidies up, puts things in random drawers. I can't always tell when she's been over. Does that? Oh, wow. I knew where it was. My place is a mess, but I know where everything is. Don't straighten up. Oh, that's funny. Exactly, says Maple. Yeah. Laura, hi. How are you, Laura? She says, hi, everyone. How are we all? We are all good. Tina says, you need to give her a box to rid up and put everything in a box. Then you start collecting boxes too. How are you, Laura? Tina and Sue say hi to Laura. How are you? Do you know how to change the background from a black background to a white or a cream colored background? Laura says, I'm great. Thanks. Been busy with baby. All right. How old's the baby? Sue says, my house helper is here and vacuuming, so I can't hear anything. All right. That's good. That's okay. Maple says, Tina, I really should give her a mum box. Everything she doesn't like can go in the box, then I'll put it away. I'm quite particular with how my drawers are organized or not organized in my case. Laura says, nope, sorry. Background for what? When I look at my screen, okay, my picture is in good colors, of course, like you see me, but everything around the outside of my screen is black. The letters are white. The the moderators are blue, and the blue against the black I have a hard time seeing. So I'm trying to find a different color for a background for that. 9 months old, just starting to crawl. Awesome. How wonderful. Before you know it, she'll be running and you'll have to catch up to her. Tina says, yes, it would help you letting you put it away. Yep. Maple says, don't get me wrong, though. My work surfaces are a disaster. Doretha says, I'm admiring your crochet tree, Michelle. Thank you. I got a couple more rings to put in here. So that's what I started working on. And I'll probably have another one up here to do. But thank you. I'm kind of wanting to replace the big Christmas tree because it's too much work to bring it up from the basement every year. Tina says, so are mine. Working areas disaster. Maple says, I'm the one, same, but with red against black or black on beige. I've heard different people focus colors differently. So one font color doesn't work for everyone. Right. I'm trying to change the background. It is black. The letters are white to light beige, tan color. The moderators' names are blue, and I have trouble seeing the blue against the black. Laura says, can't wait for that. For her to start walking and running. Then you'll wish they couldn't get around anymore when they start getting into everything, Laura. That's right. Maple says, have you tried light mode? Sounds like you're in dark mode. I don't know how to change it. Do you? How would I go about changing that? Expand menu. You on desktop or mobile? I'm on a laptop, not mobile. Tina says, I can't see the ones that somehow end up with their writing ends up being hollow looking. It is harder to read, I think. Laura says, hit start settings, select personalization and colors. In the list for choose your mode, select custom. In the list for choose your default Windows mode, select light or dark. So start settings, personalization, colors. Okay. Start settings. It didn't help yet. I might have to. I just Googled sound about right though. Okay. Laura's way should work also. I'll have to track it out after I'm out of the live. Because I tried going to it, but I may have to restart my computer in order for it to take effect. But thank you, Laura. I will try that. Okay, the link at the top is for the tutorial for the triangle cowl of the kit that I won in this one. It's a crochet pattern. I pinned it to the top. I pinned the crocheted version to the top. I did not pin the knit version because I can only pin one at a time. So my game 2 didn't show up, so I need to reopen. There it is. Wow, they're on the third 3 rows for the second game, and I've only got 2 numbers so far. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'll play around with it after I get off the live. Wow. My refrigerator's making noises. I thought it would be a YouTube thing for me to change that though. So I was looking at this channel level settings, pop out dashboard. I don't know. I have no idea. What's everybody up to right now? Tina says I'm going to get off for now. I have not a single thing yet. Today I need to rid up some 9F, my mess I have been creating lately. I'm going to get buried in partial yarn skeins all around me. Have a great day, Tina. I hope you get some stuff taken care of so you can come play. All right, Tina? Have a great day. God bless you. Thank you for being here. All right. I think I'm going to have to leave too, because I've got a lot going on today. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25. I need one more. $26. Tina says, I have group tonight. I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Yeah, tonight I won't be on either. I'm going to the shrine. I was invited by one of my crochet friends from the guild whose husband is also a Shriner, and they have a group meeting tonight. Laura says I'm crocheting Eevee the Pokemon. Awesome. Hope it turns out well. Sadie says, are you using a pattern, Laura? Tina says, have a wonderful afternoon, everyone. Hugs. You too, Tina. Have a great day. Productive day. That's what we need. We need productive days. I think I'm going to head out too. Okay, Sadie says I subscribe to your channel, Laura. Awesome. Laura said, new feed, it's from YouTube. Thank you. All right. I hope you all have a great day. I'm going to head out here because I've got stuff to take care of today too. I will talk to you all later. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.